You feel it, do you not? That gnawing sense of stagnation, the invisible chains of routine, the suffocating weight of expectations. Your current life, a meticulously crafted cage, holds you captive, preventing the true self from emerging. Every day, you are bombarded by distractions, comparisons, and the relentless clamor of a world demanding your attention. You are constantly reacting, never truly creating, never truly living on your own terms. This is not freedom, it is a slow, agonizing surrender. But what if there was a way to shatter those chains? A brutal, yet profoundly effective method to reclaim your power, redefine your existence, and emerge unrecognizable to your former self. This is the promise of disappearing for 6 months. This is not a fantasy, it is a strategic withdrawal, a deliberate act of self-creation. Over the next few minutes, we will dissect the psychology, the brutal truths, and the actionable steps to execute this radical transformation. Prepare to be reborn. Chapter 1: The Unseen Chains of Your Current Reality. Before you can build anew, you must first understand the architecture of your prison. Your current reality is a complex web of external influences, subtle pressures, and self-imposed limitations. The psychological root lies in external validation. We are conditioned to seek approval, to conform, to measure our worth against fleeting social metrics. This constant outward gaze blinds us to our inner compass, eroding our authentic self, piece by agonizing piece. Picture this: you scroll endlessly, comparing your life to curated highlight reels, feeling inadequate. You say yes to commitments you dread, fearing judgment. Your decisions are often whispers of what others might think, not shouts of your own desire. The brutal consequence is a life lived by proxy. You become a hollow echo, a reflection of others' expectations, devoid of genuine purpose or passion. Your potential remains dormant, a silent scream trapped beneath layers of societal conformity. This is a slow death of the spirit. The actionable fix begins with a radical severance. Cut the cords. Delete the apps. Inform only those absolutely necessary of your temporary absence, offering no elaborate explanations. Create a void, a blank canvas, where only your true self can exist. This initial act of withdrawal is not an escape, it is a declaration of war against the forces that have held you back. It is the first tremor before the earthquake of your transformation. The silence will be deafening, and in it, you will finally hear yourself. Chapter 2: Forging a New Identity in Solitude. Once the noise subsides, the real work begins. Solitude is not merely the absence of others, it is the presence of yourself, unfiltered and unyielding. This is where your new identity is forged in the crucible of introspection. The psychological root of self-discovery in isolation is the removal of external mirrors. Without others to reflect who you should be, you are forced to confront who you are. This raw confrontation is painful, but it is the only path to genuine self-awareness. Imagine waking each day with no agenda but your own growth. You journal, meditate, read, and engage in deep, uncomfortable self-inquiry. You confront your fears, your weaknesses, your past traumas, not to dwell, but to understand and integrate them. Without this period of intense solitude, you remain a fragmented being, a collection of borrowed traits and unexamined beliefs. You will continue to seek external validation, forever chasing a reflection that is not truly your own. Your potential remains a ghost. Structure your solitude. Dedicate specific times to introspection, learning, and skill development. Set clear, challenging goals for your 6 months. This is not a vacation, it is a mission. Every day must contribute to the person you are becoming. The discomfort you feel is the sound of your old self dying, making way for the new. Embrace the pain, for it is the chisel shaping your masterpiece. You are not just disappearing, you are deliberately constructing your future self, brick by painful brick. Chapter 3: Mastering the Art of Self-Discipline. Solitude provides the canvas, but discipline is the brushstroke that paints your masterpiece. Without it, your transformation remains a fleeting dream, a beautiful but unrealized vision. The psychological root of discipline lies in consistent, deliberate action, even when motivation wanes. It is the triumph of long-term vision over short-term gratification, the unwavering commitment to your higher self, forged through repeated, often difficult choices. Envision a rigid daily routine, early mornings, intense physical training, focused work on your chosen skills, deliberate learning, and strict adherence to a healthy lifestyle. No excuses, no compromises. Every action is a vote for the person you are becoming. The brutal consequence of lacking discipline is regression. The moment you falter, the old habits, the old self, will claw their way back, stronger than before. Your 6 months of sacrifice will become a wasted opportunity, a bitter memory of what could have been. Implement non-negotiable daily rituals. Start small, build momentum. Track your progress relentlessly. Celebrate minor victories, but remain vigilant. Discipline is not a destination, it is a continuous practice, a muscle that must be constantly worked. This period of intense self-governance will not only transform your habits but rewire your brain. You will emerge with an iron will, a mind sharpened by focus, and a body hardened by effort. You will be a force, not merely a person. Chapter 4, The Strategic Re-entry and Impact. The 6 months are nearing their end. This is not a return to your old life, but a strategic re-entry into a world that will now perceive you differently. Your absence has created a vacuum, and your return will fill it with a new presence. The psychological root of your impact lies in the power of absence and transformation. People will notice the change, not just physically, but in your aura, your confidence, your unwavering resolve. Your silence has spoken volumes, and your presence will now command respect. Imagine the reactions. Former acquaintances are stunned, new opportunities present themselves, and your relationships shift. You are no longer the person they knew, you are an enigma, a testament to what radical self-investment can achieve. You are a living example. The brutal consequence of a poorly managed re-entry is falling back into old patterns. If you rush back without a clear strategy, without boundaries, you risk undoing all your hard work. The world will try to pull you back into its familiar currents. Plan your re-entry. Choose your new circle wisely. Set firm boundaries with those who do not align with your transformed self. Do not explain, demonstrate. Let your actions, your new demeanor, speak for themselves. You dictate the terms now. You have not just changed yourself, you have changed the way the world interacts with you. Your frequency has shifted, and only those on your new wavelength will truly connect. This is not just a return, it is a grand unveiling. Chapter 5, Sustaining the Transformed Self. The transformation is not a finish line, it is a new starting point. The real challenge is not just to change, but to remain changed, to continuously evolve, and to protect the fortress you have built within yourself. The psychological root of sustained change is continuous self-awareness and adaptation. The world is dynamic, and so must you be. Complacency is the enemy. You must constantly audit your habits, beliefs, and environment to ensure they serve your highest self. Picture yourself regularly reviewing your goals, seeking new challenges, and consciously avoiding the pitfalls of your past. You maintain your disciplined routines, but also allow for calculated risks and new experiences that foster further growth. You are a perpetual student of life. The brutal consequence of complacency is regression. The moment you believe you have arrived, you begin to decay. The old self, ever lurking, will seize the opportunity to reclaim its territory, leaving you a shadow of your transformed potential. Actionable fix: establish a system of regular self-audits. Schedule quarterly reviews of your progress, your goals, and your environment. Seek out new mentors, new knowledge, new challenges. Never stop building, never stop growing. This is not a temporary fix, it is a new way of being, a commitment to perpetual self-mastery. The 6 months were merely the initiation. The true journey, the journey of a lifetime, has just begun. Disappearing for 6 months is not an act of cowardice, it is an act of profound courage. It is a declaration that you refuse to be defined by your past, by others' expectations, or by the mediocrity of the mundane. It is a brutal, beautiful journey into the depths of your own potential. You will emerge not just changed, but reborn. The question is not whether you can disappear. The question is, do you dare to face the person you will become when you finally return?